Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Penix to the air right away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Here's Penix. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. And now an audible here into something else. Ford is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Seven 0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues. The NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future as they start to peer toward the offs. That went out wide and intercepted. Mekhi Blackmon's got it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
There they'll play action. Here's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Vele. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down. Throwing is McCarthy. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. McCarthy operating from the gun. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw, Penix. That's caught left side by Judy. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33.
70 range. 79 Bronco. Go.
And looking to throw, Penix. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To the air with McCarthy. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 34 yards the gain that time, another first down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now McCarthy. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. McCarthy going to throw again. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They'll throw with Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Penix. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
To throw again is Penix. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. Hopkins with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Here's McCarthy. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he gets this to Thornton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. To the air, Penix. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Brock Bowers with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw McCarthy. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
In motion, Hill. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. McCarthy escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Achane is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now they send a man in motion right. Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on a touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Here's Penix. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19, let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got his man, it's Thornton. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there. but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. McCarthy. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. There go play action. Here's McCarthy. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here's 2nd and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60.
Looking to throw, Penix. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. And looking to throw, Penix. Flush to his right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Flushed out right.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns have moved out in front. Hopkins with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Achane gets it from the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing is McCarthy. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. McCarthy off the play fake. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To the air with McCarthy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. They'll throw with Penix. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Penix working out of the gun here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter.
That ties the game at 42-all. Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Short throw caught by Bowers. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. To the air, Penix. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
79 Broncos. 18 Raptors.
Now Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Completes this one to Thornton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Well, I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Pass complete, right side to Bowers. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Let's go now.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now McCarthy. Johnson's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. On play action, McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Vele. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On play action, now McCarthy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
In motion, Hill. Here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Sanders on for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Dolphins 56, Browns 49. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. He finds his man, complete. That's fourth. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Check, Panther.
Here's Penix. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Brock Bowers with his second touchdown of the night. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He'll get that complete to Vele. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's 1st down. Looking to throw McCarthy. He'll dump this off to Achane. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Here's 1st and goal. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. That's 19. Let go.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Check.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Dolphins 63, Browns 56.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Gets this to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
He's back to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
That's good. 4A.
Back to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
They are going for it. Penix. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. McCarthy off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To the air with McCarthy. That is intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Thornton. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Penix working out of the gun here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
To the air, Penix. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but partner, the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's face it, everybody wants to work the ball in closer and take a more high percentage pass to try and tie the game. But the Hail Mary, that's what they had to work with. And now they're just hoping that their jumpers can get up higher and are stronger than the defenders. Not the case in this instance. They end up losing the game.
So for Miami, they improved their mark to 12-4 with one game to go. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Thank you.